Greetings, fans. My name is Ahmad Billah. I'm from Communication Studies, year 2024. Uh, I'm going to talk about the vital role of communication in our daily lives. Communication stands as one of humanity's fundamental and powerful tools, distinguishing us from other species and enabling the complex societies we inhabit today. From the moment we are born until we draw our last breath, we engage in countless acts of communication, strive our progress, and define our very existence as social beings. Understanding the profound importance of communication requires examining how it functions as the foundation for personal relationships, serve as the engine for professional success, and act as the cornerstone of societal advancement. For personal relationships, the effective communication forms the bedrock of meaningful personal relationships, transforming mere acquaintances into lifelong bonds through the sharing of thoughts, emotions, and experiences. When we communicate openly with family members, we create an atmosphere of trust where children feel safe expressing their concern to parents, and parents can guide their children through life's challenge with wisdom and understanding. Romantic partnership thrives when both individuals master the art of active listening, learning to hear not just the word their partner speaks but also the emotion and needs underlying those words. Friendships deepen through honest conversation where people share their vulnerabilities, celebrate each other's success, and offer support during difficult times, creating emotional connection that can withstand the test of time and distance. Even conflict resolution depends heavily on communication skills, as individuals who can express their frustration constructively and listen empathetically to opposing viewpoints often find creative solutions that strengthen rather than damage their relationship. Without this communication skill, personal relationships remain shallow and fragile, unable to provide the emotional support and connection that humans need to flourish psychologically and emotionally. And for the next, it's professional success. In the professional world, in the professional world, communication skills often determine the difference between career stagnation and advancement, as they enable individuals to collaborate effectively, lead teams, and present ideas persuasively. Consider how job interviews rely entirely on a candidate's ability to articulate their qualifications, demonstrate their personality, and convince employers that they can contribute meaningfully to the organization's goals. Once hired, employees who communicate clearly with colleagues can participate more effectively in team projects, reducing misunderstandings that often lead to missed deadlines, duplicated efforts, and workplace frustration. Those who neglect to develop strong communication skills frequently find themselves overlooked for promotions and excluded from important decisions, regardless of their technical expertise or knowledge. And for the next, we are talking about societal progress. Communication serves as the driving force behind societal progress, enabling the spread of knowledge, the coordination of large-scale efforts, and the peaceful resolution of conflicts between groups. Throughout history, major social movements have succeeded largely through effective communication strategies that help organizers spread their message, hold coalitions, and persuade the broader public to support their cause. As seen in the civil rights, as seen in the civil rights movement use of speech, protest, and media campaigns. Also, democratic societies function only when citizens can engage in meaningful dialogue about their leaders and policy through debate, discussion, and public discourse. Even in time of crisis, effective communication from government officials, healthcare professionals, and community leaders can mean the difference between panic and coordinated response, between misinformation and public understanding. Without robust communication system and skill throughout history, without robust communication system and skill throughout society, human civilization would struggle to solve complex problems, share innovation, and maintain the cooperation necessary for continued progress. Therefore, investing in communication skills, whether through education, practice, or conscious effort to improve, represent one of the most valuable investments any person can make in their personal development and contribution in society. The future belongs to those who can not only think clearly but also express those thoughts in ways that inspire, inform, and unite others in common purpose. That's it for me. Thank you for listening throughout my video. Goodbye.